Hey everybody, welcome to this session. You're getting a second chance at something. Now the camera's really close right now because I'm not holding up the cards. I don't want you to read the bottoms. I want you to select your card based off of the artwork that you're drawn to as well as the crystal. All right, so pile number one is over here with this black tourmaline. Pile number two is here with this citrine crystal. I'm getting sage everywhere. And pile three is over here with this blue agate crystal. I like to call it the evil eye warden because it's like an evil eye kind of eyeball. Yeah. Anyway, by doing that, you might have seen the word for that card. Hopefully not. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm hoping that you will choose the card according to its art that you're drawn to or the crystal. And to help you out, okay, now that I cleared the energy, we're going to take 4 deep grounding breaths, okay? In through the nose, out through the nose. Just in gratitude of the air you're breathing and in gratitude of how naturally you release things that no longer serve a purpose in your body. Take a breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Relaxing the face muscles, the arms, the legs, the feet. Deep breath in. Filling up with light and love. Exhale. And let's take one more grounding breath in. And breathe out, relaxing, letting go of any stress, any worries, any fears, any doubts. Let them go and put your faith in the divine to guide you through this session. You will choose the pile that has the message for you, the message being that you're getting a second chance at something, all right? It was the wrong time before when you tried something. But now the time is right and you're getting an opportunity to do something over. What we're going to find out today is what exactly is that. And you can pause and take a look at the decks or the cards presented and the crystals again. And I'll be back with number one. Hey, Pile One. So you were drawn to the picture for the card that says abundance. Lets me know that whatever it is you are getting a second chance at, it has to do with your ability to accumulate something in abundance. All right. It could be money. It could be recognition. It could be opportunities to work. It could be vacation time, travel, whatever. Abundance just means an accumulation of a lot of something. People automatically always assume abundance means money. Not all the time, but it could in your case. So we're going to take a look and see exactly what it is, if we can get that. This card is going to be last, along with a rune that I draw for you. Your black tourmaline here, so being drawn to black tourmaline lets me know that you're getting some assistance with repelling negative energy. Perhaps the first time you made an attempt at whatever this is, there was a lot of adversaries against you. People that didn't want to see you get this, whatever it is, in abundance, didn't want to see you become abundant. Yeah, there's a lot of energy working against you. And this second time around, you're being very guarded and protected. So you won't have to worry this time at all about anybody who might be a hater, who might want to toss negative energy in your direction. let that idea go, because your guides are saying, not this time, boo. Okay, so let's see, what was the challenge the first time that's now removed besides this negative energy? Five of Swords reverse. Yes, okay, so look, somebody creeping and peeking. So it's like you constantly had to go through competitors, feeling like you made a hurdle, and then here comes somebody to either knock you down, steal your ideas, do something behind you, talk behind you, make you lose certain opportunities that were meant for you. I'm going to read all of these upright though, because either way, this card pretty much means the same thing. It's like winning but losing. And the Death card. So there was something that needed to really change. Your challenge the first time was that you had a lot of relationships that needed to go. All right, you had a lot of sneaky people around you, people who didn't mean you well, but smiled in your face. And you had to really cut a lot of people off, is what I'm hearing. You had to completely do a transformation when it came to who you were, who you accepted in your life, what you accepted, how much you valued yourself, and who you was going to allow to be in your presence. That's right, who you were going to allow to be in your presence, because you now know your worth. Okay. So before, it seems like you had a lot of shifty people around you. You were a little too kind. It's giving me the energy of being very kind, not wanting to hurt people's feelings, and then getting more mature, becoming more mature, and realizing not everybody cares about your feelings, and you don't have to allow people in your energy that don't mean you well. So what's coming around for you a second time? Justice, something that was not fair, something where you were treated unfairly. I'm also seeing for some of you a baby here. So if you wanted a child and that was elusive to you, you couldn't have an abundance of children, you may be getting a second chance at that. But for many of you, it's where things were not fair, which looks like where people were tossing nasty energy in your direction. That's never fair. Okay. Or people were trying to just stop you, period. The Seven of Pentacles. Something you've been waiting for that it feels like you might have given up on. You might have it in your mind that it's just elusive to you at this point, that you've done this, you've tried, and it's just not meant. But it's coming around again. Okay. And the Five of Wands. Something that was very competitive, had a lot of petty energy involved. Like, I guess a lot of people just hating, not wanting to see you get to the top. It just looks like you're about to get your fair share. So maybe you were supposed to be abundant in many things. Love, relationships, getting recognition of some kind for some work you've done for a very long time. And now things are just balancing out so that it's fair now. So that those that are just trying to make the playing field unfair by throwing nasty energy are unable to affect you. Let me move this too. All right. So how will the experience go this time around? Knight of Swords. Oh, you're not playing. With the Death card mixed in. So you are not playing. This time around, whatever this is you're getting a second chance at, you're coming in quickly and you're making huge changes with what you have to say. So you're saying, you're speaking what you feel, what you think, and it's going to create huge shifts, huge changes. People are going to know to get out your way, that you ain't playing, okay? You have the Three of Wands. Almost giving me the Three of Cups energy, but your ship is coming in. What you've been waiting for is coming in, okay? This time around, you're not going to give up. You're going to see whatever it is through. And you're going to have some help. 5 of Cups. Kind of looking like 5 of Pentacles. Where you feel like people are shunning you, where you feel like you've been outcasted, people don't want you to be a part of their circle or their community, people you put love into, maybe even like trying to outcast you, make you feel like you're not worthy, leaving you with to take care of your family and your burdens on your own. It's almost like feeling like you're being put outside of a community that you once wanted to belong to, that you put a lot of love into. But that's not going to bother you anymore, because you're going to be going towards where you're meant to be. Just feels like a lot of petty energy around the first time around. So that could just be where you were, like I said, the people around you. And now you're going to be shifting and going towards people that are more connected to your vibe. Yeah, the Empress. Unless the Empress have no head. The head is like a flower or something coming out of it. It's giving me Empress, Emperor vibes. Shield down. Just, this is like the armor. And the armor's off and flowers are just growing on it. So I'm just getting the energy that this time around, you're in your Empress energy. You're taking care of you first. You're being more vulnerable. Like, you're not trying to hide who you are. And nor are you running from your shadows of your past. It's like you're letting an old aspect of yourself go so a new energy can come in and grow. You're going where you no longer have to wear an armor. You're going towards where you can relax and be yourself, and there's more peace and balance. I feel like you do something that helps other people, but it's not, maybe the methods you use or your ideals are not coinciding with a certain circle of people that you were once trying to be a part of, and they were getting in the way of your abundance. Now, justice is here. You're going to start to see fruits grow from your labor. It has something to do also with what you speak or say. Maybe you sing, maybe you speak, maybe you teach, maybe you're a writer or poet. It has something to do with your voice finally being heard, and making some huge changes with the things that you have to say, shifting energy almost on this planet. Yeah, bringing water and life to where it's once dry and desolate. You're able to see the potential in certain things and give them life. Okay, so finally, let's get you some advice on how to truly take advantage of this second chance. Well, you have fulfillment. It's just gonna come in. It's coming. Like, I'm hearing fulfillment. This is gonna be fulfilled. You're going to reap this abundance that you deserve. I don't know what work you've done. I'm hearing seeds planted, finally growing. Seeds planted, and then you're going to be fulfilled. You're going to get exactly what you work towards. So I'm almost hearing your advice is to do nothing, to relax and allow this to come in. I'm going to check the book too. I like to get a little, sometimes, reinforcement. And let me get you your rune. Oh, wow. Now I see why. You have the rune Yeta. This is the harvest time rune. It's harvest season for you. Talk about divine timing. It's the time where things have grown. Richness is at hand for you. So I do feel like abundance for you in this case means your money. This is the fertile season for you. Also could mean pregnancy. Wow. This is like the world, this room. It's like the world card in Tarot. It's like a new cycle beginning. Okay. And just you've overflown with new abundance that's coming in. So if this is not like confirmation for you that this is your time for abundance, you literally got the rune for abundance and harvest, like reaping all you've sown. No wonder why you got the card for fulfillment, which immediately made me think you don't have to worry about nothing because it's all coming in. Yeah, this is also a Chinese symbol of a happy marriage and of fertility. Everything seems to be synchronized. Wow. Happiness, riches, honors, and longevity. So fulfillment is at hand. No matter what is occurring in your life, put your attention on what is splendid, pleasurable, and luscious. This is your advice. Find bliss in the moment. Love fully, deeply, without hesitation. Cherish your friendships, your real ones. Fill your life with people, experiences, and places that give you delight. Let go of people and things that don't feel empowering and that drag your energy down. This is literally everything you learned here. You no longer need to put the needs of others ahead of your own needs, as you learned here. If you've had any health issues, a ripe peach represents a return to better health. Savor your life with gusto and with grace. Experience and embrace life in all its permutations. If you want to conceive a baby, didn't I say that? Or a new project, or start a new relationship, this card is an excellent omen for a great outcome. So that is your advice right now, is just to focus on all of the good and all of the greatness around you and that's coming in. And you can focus on that every time you take a deep breath in and you release. And right there, you can focus on the fact that you are alive, you are here, you're breathing, you're healthy, hopefully, you're feeling strong and vibrant, and you know that you're getting a second chance at becoming wealthy, abundantly wealthy, and fertile with ideas and projects that are going to bring in wealth and even maybe giving birth to a child. And no more negative energy getting in your way. You're covered, you are protected, and I'm sending you light and love on top of that. This is my reading for you, my Power Ones. If this resonated, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, remember to subscribe so that you can be more in sync with the energy here. And read my description. It tells you about all the ways you can catch me live in my private FB group every Saturday morning with the weekly forecast, and every first Sunday of the month on Instagram with the monthly forecast. I'm sending y'all so much light and love. As I said, book yourself a personal reading, join one of my workshops. All are welcome. Peace, blessings, and all the goodies that come from being a part of this family of light. And I'll be back with Pile 2. See ya. Hey, Pile 2, welcome to your reading. You were drawn to the card that says Purification. So I do feel like you're getting a second chance at feels like life in general. I do feel like Pile 1, something with abundance, but this is giving me happiness and joy and growth. However, with purification, it's like you're getting a clean out, a rebirth of your life. So maybe you're going to find that you're moved to eat more healthy, you're moved to exercise a little more, to get out into nature a little bit more. Just something with you getting a rebirth when it comes to, I'm hearing health and just your energy, happiness, joy, emotional health, mental health. You also have the crystal here, which is the citrine point, or shard actually. So citrine draws in joy and happiness. It can also attract in financial wealth. So I am just feeling like, though, whatever's coming in for you that you're getting a second chance at, it's going to bring you immense happiness and joy and something to celebrate. Like something finally feeling like it's blossomed, or it's bloomed, it's arrived. But it does have a lot to do with your health, your energy, your vitality. So maybe your joy is coming from feeling better, more energized, your body feeling good, your emotions feeling uplifted. This card is read last as advice with your rune. So let's see, what was the challenge the first time that's now removed? Five of Pentacles. A lack mindset, worrying about finances may have caused a lot of stress for you, my twos. Worrying about bills. I feel like you had a lot of mental unrest, or just feeling panic a lot. Like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, what am I going to do? Four of Wands. All right, so there was issues with stability, maybe marriages or partnerships coming to an end. Trying to build stability with somebody who just was all over the place, just trying to do too much and not focusing on the home front, not focusing on your relationship. Take it if it resonates only, but it really has overall, it's instability in the home. Feeling like your home is stable, like you have a home. You don't have to worry about not having a stable home, but just feeling like it's not a place where you could rest, not a place where you felt mentally relaxed or calm. It really got at your energy or gets at your energy. Maybe there's an overwhelming amount of responsibilities, bills. Maybe you're far from people and you feel like you can't get in contact or close connection to people you know that would make you feel more grounded and secure. But yeah, it does feel like the first time around with this, you were challenged by um mental health being shaky, emotionally as well, feeling distressed and panicked, and maybe you moved a lot from home to home, not feeling like you had your home can also bring an upheaval to health. If you're constantly feeling like your roots can't plant anywhere, you know? All right. So what's coming around for you a second time? We have the Death card. It's letting me know that something that was supposed to change, you were supposed to completely let die so it could be reborn anew, is finally getting that opportunity this time around. You're like ready. Yeah, you're ready to completely bring an end to something. Now, in this Death card, there is a Pope there, like praying for you not to either come and take, like, make changes or blessing you on your journey. However you want to read into it. I feel like it's like, I think he's giving thanks. Like, you're finally ready to make this transformation. Okay, what else? Okay, we have the Devil card coming through. So perhaps this is the energy you're changing that you are cutting off. And the Six of Wands, success and victory. All right, so what I'm getting that's different this time around is you are not going to get sucked into any negative thinking or energy or start. You're really going to end this obsession over obsessing over worry is what I'm hearing, like obsessing over bills. I keep hearing bills, things you have to pay, things you're responsible for paying for, just a lack mindset. And that lack, you might feel like, oh, I breathe sometimes. Oh, I do walk in nature. Oh, but you return right back to the same energy. That has to completely come to an end. You have to completely, this time around, you're getting a second chance at success, at succeeding at something that you didn't succeed at before, which is probably a stable home, marriage, relationship, having all your bills taken care of, because you're no longer going to feel like you are trapped. You're not going to feel stuck anymore. Like, I have to handle all of this alone, or I'm I have to do whatever it is I feel like I'm stuck in already. You're cutting off anything that makes you feel like addictive behavior, people that are like tug you backwards towards what you've grown out of and left behind, people that cause you to worry and stress, and you're going to be successful. There's something about you not feeling like you could succeed at whatever this is that you're getting another chance at, which seems to be a new deal on life. Maybe you started to feel like, I can't reach the level of success to hold down the house that I want. I can't reach a level of success where I can have all my bills paid. I can't reach a level of success where I can completely transform my life and my health and mental health and emotional health are all on point. You are going to succeed. You're getting a second chance at that. You just have to make sure you don't allow yourself to obsess over these things. And I know that's not easy when you're looking at bills and you're looking at things you have to take care of. But I do see a partner coming in, some kind of partnership where you might get some help with maybe bills or responsibilities when it comes to the home. I don't know if someone's going to be moving in with you or helping you pay stuff, but it's going to be a success, okay? You just have to be careful that whoever you let in is going through a big transformation as well, because you don't want anyone coming in that's going to bring in any aspects of what you've released. That could be stress, worry, codependency, depending on substances and stuff like that. Okay, that's for those of you that may be getting a roommate, because I don't know why I'm feeling like that. I keep seeing twos. Okay, and know you can also do it on your own. That you have a lot of people who do support you. Okay. So how will the experience go this time for my twos? This second time around? Well, my twos, you're going to stop stressing over money. You get better sleep. I see that you stay up late. Sometimes you're worrying about bills, money, work, responsibilities. Okay? You'll get more sleep. You have the Six of Swords as the Six of Wands. So I am getting more success for you as you leave something behind. You have to leave something behind, or some people behind. Something has to really change. Whatever is the root of your worry and stress has to go, because you are getting ushered this time around towards something new, something better for you. That's going to be a success. It's Six of Wands, Six of Wands. So you're going to succeed at something, but it does require you to travel or to get away from a mindset or somebody who brings that stress and worry into your life. This is the Nine of Swords. I'm sorry, the Eight of Swords. No, sorry, it's the Nine. The Nine of Swords. Okay. But they're set up like the Nine of Wands. This is the Shuffle Tarot. Because this is the Nine of Pentacles set up like the Nine of Swords. So there's a lot with you with resting. You will be able to rest a lot more and feel more peace of mind. You won't have to feel like you're on guard, or constantly trying to make something happen or protect your ideas. I don't know where that came from. We have the Fool here. You'll be more trusting. I hear there may have been a time of losing your trust in your divine guidance. This time around, the experience is going to be a lot more enjoyable for you because you're going to trust. You're going to release this stress and worry, and you are going to trust. No more worrying about financial security and money is what I'm hearing. Leaving behind that old mindset, because I feel like this is the mindset that puts you in a panic a lot. Five of Pentacles is a lot with finances and feeling like you're working as hard as you can, but not getting a chance to rest. You have to put more trust into where you're being guided, is what I'm hearing this time around. You do need to maybe spiritually cleanse. You do need to do a review of the people you keep in your energy and cleanse that as well. And really keep your eye on what it is you want. If it's a stable home and bills paid, focus there. You will get success. You just have to trust that you're being guided in the right direction, which you are being guided at this time. A lot of red gives me fire sign energy here. Not necessarily, but it's a lot of fire energy here. So that means it's time for you to start to take action on whatever this is that needs purification. It feels like your friend circle as well as your home front needs some purification. Maybe doing a house cleansing, prayer work over your home. If there's somebody in your home that's causing you distress and worry, you need to maybe talk to them about doing a cleansing. Yeah, I do see house cleansing being necessary. You might have a lot of people. You might have a lot of people that come in and out of your home too, my twos, that leave their little residue behind. Kind of gets in the way of your success. This time you're getting a second chance. Maybe you just moved into a place, or maybe you have you're getting ready to move into a new home. Whatever it is, you're getting a second chance at making a space sacred for you. So cleanse your home, change your activities that happen around and in the home. Get some spiritual rituals you guys can do that live in the home. If you live alone, do some rituals you can do on your own, and just make your home feel like a place of transformation and success. Okay, a worry-free zone. All right, maybe make that the mantra of your home. Leave your worries at the door. Don't bring them in here. Okay, put some water by your door. People can, their energy can be disposed of in that water, and they can take it right back when they leave. Okay, that's an old ritual. So because it just feels like a lot of worry. Okay, worry and obsessing. Yeah, I'm also getting, for some of you, if you are getting into a relationship, that maybe you're bringing somebody into your home as a partner for love and intimacy, and not just like a friend or a roommate. There has to be a huge transformation that has to take place with you and this person, so that things don't become obsessive and lusty. But I do see a lot of sexual attraction or energy this time around for somebody that maybe that was lacking because of stress and worry before, and things can be successful this time around. But things have to undergo a huge transformation. That was for some of you. All right, let me get you your advice. So you have blessings. Wow. So I'm almost hearing focus on your blessings. Almost the same advice that Power One got. Focus on the good. Stop worrying about anything else. But you guys, there's something specific that is a blessing that I feel you're being called to look at. And I think the rune will let us know, but I'm going to read into blessings. I feel like after purification, that's what's coming in. All of your blessings. Once you've cleaned out your body, cleaned out your home, changed how you eat and your daily regime, or regimen. Me and my words. I want to make sure they're saying the right things. I'm saying the right stuff. All right, so this has to do with the Holy Spring. So immense blessings are emerging into your life from those in spirit. Angels, guides, and spirit guardians are watching over you, my twos. Angelic intervention is available to you. Be open to the voice of the divine. Messages are all around you. You are protected. You are safe. Have faith that your path is guided. Didn't I say that? Trusting that you're being guided. Watch for signs that spiritual beings are present. Profound healing energy is flowing to you in wondrous ways. Refreshing, replenishing energy is filling your life. So it does give me a sense of being replenished, of purifying yourself, your body, healing, a health boost. And let's see what other advice we get. Okay. This is Isa, ice. Oops, I'm sorry I wasn't on the camera. Okay, so Isa's advice is to watch yourself where you feel like there's no movement. It's usually a warning of sexual frustration, feeling like there's a deep freeze in your love life, maybe feeling emotionally cold, like you're not open to love, or love just is not moving right now. You feel like you're not moving forward when it comes to relationships or intimacy. This is a little bit of a risky territory because when you have Esau, it warns you of danger. So what I'm getting for you is, as you're purifying, as you're welcoming your blessings, don't these look like they go together, yellows? But as you're going through this purification, changing up your health, your physical health, mental health, emotional health, it is fine if you feel sexually frustrated as well, but you might have to find ways to take care of that without turning to someone else right now. It just feels like there's a freeze there, and once love comes in, this freeze will melt. But it's going to require love, not just lusting, okay? That's your warning. That's what I got for you, my pal twos. That's your reading. If this resonated, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, remember to subscribe. All are welcome here. Read the description. It'll tell you how to book a personal reading. Join one of my workshops. Catch me live every Saturday morning in my private Facebook group with the weekly forecast, or every first Sunday of the month on Instagram with the monthly forecast. And I'm sending you so much light and love on your journey. Peace, blessings, and all the goodies that come from being a part of this family of light. I'll be back with Pal 3. See ya. Hey, Pal 3. Welcome to your session. You were drawn to the card of trust, and this card is a very powerful card because what it speaks of is your intuition being on point right now, and you needing to just trust where you're being guided, trust where you feel you need to go. All right, you're leaving behind dry desert and going to where there may be more, or being guided towards where there's going to be more lusciousness, more life, more nature. So yeah, you're at a point right now where you just need to trust your inner knowing. And you also were drawn to this agate, blue agate, which I use to activate the throat chakra. Okay. But it's also a great protector in that it resembles the evil eye to an extent. So I do feel your third eye is wide open. You have to trust the messages that are coming through. And yeah, something you're getting a second chance at has a lot to do with you trusting your inner knowing. Maybe you didn't trust before. Maybe you weren't aware of how powerful you were, or your guides. Now you are, and you have to trust. Okay. I'm also getting to that you maybe weren't as vocal as before, and now you need to use your voice in some way. Meditation, prayer work, affirmations, something like that. But this is advice as well. It's going to wait till last with the room. And let's take a look at what the challenge was for you the first time around. What was in the way of you getting this second chance? Getting this the first time. Okay. We have the Four of Cups. It does feel like maybe boredom. Just boredom. Feels like unsatisfied, not being satisfied with something. The devil. So what got in your way the first time could be that in your haste for something to manifest or happen a certain way, you just went towards whatever sparked the interest, whatever got you going. You didn't really trust guidance that might have been telling you, stay put, wait, do this for now. You kind of were easily distracted because this card was reversed and it means you're looking towards the devil. So you were distracted by things that illusions, things that weren't real, things that were temporary, maybe even substance abuse, could be over sexuality, like sleeping with different people or people that were no good for you, because of boredom or loneliness, allowing yourself to be trapped into things that weren't good for you. All right, so what's coming around for you a second time? What is it? Six of Pentacles. You're going to get a chance to actually receive back some of what you've given out. So maybe you've often been taken advantage of or felt like you were taken advantage of. You gave to people you didn't always receive back. There's something you put energy towards or people you gave to who are now going to be returning that energy. Yeah, the Knave of Pentacles. This is the page. Someone's going to give you an offer, some kind of offer that's going to bring money. Make some money. And it does feel like something you're excited about. You're holding it up. You're looking at it. You're able to give from a space of plenty. And the King of Wands. With a little married couple on the back. I don't know if you can even see that. And then the lion down here, strength and courage. So this might have something to do with relationships. Maybe you were bored. Maybe you're single, you were alone, and you started getting caught up in a relationship that you kind of obsessed over, or the person was obsessing over you. Really, really looks like it was based on sex or a sexual connection and not really a fully grounded relationship. This is for some of you guys. And others of you, maybe you were bored with your job or work. So you started to do other stuff that you thought was going to bring in more money, but really it was just bringing in bad karma for you. Okay. Something you gave to before is coming back around. It's going to balance out. You're going to get back. You're going to receive back. For some of you, there is a mate coming in, someone that's very ambitiously looking for their lifetime partner who has the courage to step up. So it may be someone who's just going to literally step to you. And for others of you, you're going to find that the boredom is gone. There's something you're very passionate about that you're going to go after that's going to bring in a lot of wealth, like to the point where you're able to give to others. Okay. So boredom's going to be gone. All right. How will the experience go for you this time? Two of Pentacles as the Two of Swords. So this time around, you're going to make a choice. Maybe you were very hesitant in the past. You tried to balance and juggle or allowed yourself to be juggled. Whatever the case may be, this time around, you're not doing that. You're going to make a choice and something has to go, okay? And you're not going to hang on to anything that is like obsessive energy that just makes you feel like you're a possession or makes you feel like you don't have control over yourself and what you want to do. You have the Squirrel of Wands. This is the Shuffle Tarot, by the way, so it's going to mix things up. It's more like the Page of Wands. And there in the background is an Ace of Cups. So it feels like this time around, as you pursue your goals, as you pursue even riches and abundance, love is going to come in for you. That's how love presents itself. It's either going to be a new, fresh love relationship that's going to creep up on you, or it's going to be you just finding that whatever it is you are pursuing with passion, you truly love it. It opens up a new world of like, oh my God, I really love this. Okay. It's not something that I'm feeling tricked into being involved in, or anything sneaky and tricky. 7 of Cups in the form of 7 of Wands. So this time around, you're going to make the right choice. You're not going to fall victim to all the stuff other people are trying to show you or say, like, you should do this, you should drink from this cup, you should take this one. Let go of that one you're holding down. You're going to literally trust your intuition this time around and go after what you know will fulfill you. And the 7 of Wands, like in the form of the 7 of Pentacles. That's interesting because it's the 7 of Wands in the form of the 7 of Cups. So 7-7 here. A lot of spiritual guidance along your path. You're getting a lot of help at this time. So this time around, you're going to be a little bit more patient. You're going to realize that things take time to grow, and anything that jumps off too quickly doesn't usually grow as well. Okay? So you're going to hang on to what you feel called to. You're going to know that intuitively, you're going to know this is going to grow. It may take some time, but it will grow and it will expand. And you're going to end up the victor. Like holding up the acorn, holding up the cup. It's like you are going to make the right choice. You're going to trust this time in the choices you make. Okay? So you're getting a second chance at being, I'm hearing being appreciated, being recognized for what you bring to the table. You're getting a second chance at even finding relationships, a relationship with someone who appreciates you, but that could also just be a business partner who is going to help you make some money. This is all about you trusting your intuition. I feel like, my pal threes, you missed a lot of opportunities, or at least the first time around for this opportunity was missed because you did not follow your gut instinct. You kind of brushed it to the side and your focus went to something that seemed like it would give you a quick result, faster opportunity, and you didn't take the time to let anything cultivate or to wait, So this time around, you're listening more to your intuition, and your wait's not going to be that much longer, but I do feel like, there's still a little bit of patience involved, that you're going to get something, but at the same time, you have to realize this opportunity has to grow, okay, for it to be its full potential. All right, so let's get you some advice besides trusting that intuition and that you're being guided. Love. So many of you are here because you're getting a second chance at love, either something you love or being in a loving, worthy relationship. Maybe you went after a taboo relationship out of boredom, feeling like that's all you could get. And you ended up with someone who is in another relationship already. Maybe you were that person bored in your situation and you started another thing, juggling more than one person, but it could also be with work, So now, patience, and you're going to get someone that really recognizes your worth, or you're going to get a position or opportunity that really recognizes your worth, a partnership where you're going to have more than enough to give. I'm also hearing that not only will you be appreciated and recognized, but you're also going to want to serve in some way when it comes to justice and humanity. So I don't know if the work you're going to be doing is going to help other people in some way. But yeah, I'm getting that as well. And you have to be ready to speak up for it, okay? What you want. All right, what other advice do you have? And I'm going to read you what love says as well. All right, this is all a part of your advice. Okay, you have, make sure you can see it. You have the rune. Which one is this? Tiwaz. You have Tiwaz. Okay. This is the warrior rune. And it has to do with maybe having a little bit of a fight on your hands. You might have some challenges that deal with courage. Okay. It could be personal, it could be social, it could be legal. You have to live your truth at this time and don't succumb to opposition. So maybe something having to do with love for you. You have to really, really have courage to speak what you want and to actually go after what you want. This could be a love relationship or work. But with Tiwas here, it's like you might have a little bit of a fight on your hands. I just keep hearing you might be facing a challenge, okay? And I do get with this King of Wands, there's some kind of courage that's going to be necessary to go after whatever it is that you want to go after. However, you have to follow your intuition at this time. And I feel like that's the only way through, okay, is listening to what you feel guided to do. So the other advice is that love is all around you. Love is coming into your life. You are already more cherished than you can possibly know. Indeed, you are a sacred vessel for love to flow through you when you stand in the center of it all. All is well, no matter what is happening around you. You know that you are loved and you are lovable. You know that there is nothing that you need to do to deserve love. You are enough. So this may be what you're getting a second chance at, really. It is at love, be it a person or a job, but it has to do with you recognizing that you are worthy of love. You know that there's nothing that you need to do to deserve love. You are enough just as you are. The Creator is love, and in the depth of your soul, you are love. In matters of the heart and romance, all is healing or is already healed. In terms of self-love, your confidence and self-esteem are growing as you take time to cherish and care for yourself. That is your advice at getting this second chance at love and trusting your intuition to guide you in the right direction, as well as being open to just trust loving again, knowing you won't be bamboozled by this devilish trickster energy. This time, you are going to speak what you want. You're going to use a discerning eye, and you're going to trust your guidance on the inner and in the spirit realm to take you towards your end goal. Something that you can hold on to, something that you will love, give you a fresh new start at love here, and that can grow with you over time. That's what I got for you, my threes. I hope that this reading was clear and it resonated with you. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Comment even. I love reading the comments. And if you're new here, welcome to the tribe. Remember to subscribe. Read my description. It'll tell you about how you can book a personal reading, join my workshops, join my private Facebook group where I'm there live every week with the weekly forecast, or on my Instagram, and my Instagram, where I'm live every first Sunday of the month with the monthly forecast. I'm sending you so much light and love on your journey. Peace, blessings, and all the goodies that come from being a part of this family of light. Love you guys. Until next time. Bye.